Welcome to Field Time with Coach Trevor Foolkes, the head coach of the Sulphur boys soccer team. I'm Pedro Carlucci. Coach, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome, Pedro.
This is an exciting week. For the first time in Sulphur High history, the boys soccer team is playing the same finals.
Correct, yeah. We just found out last night that we'll be hosting, so we're very excited.
That's cool. Before we talk about that, let's talk about district play and how the team got to this point.
Yeah, last time we talked, we were just starting district, and we actually ended up winning district. That's 2 years in a row, 2 years in a row undefeated. So that's a great accomplishment also for the guys.
What was the final playoff seeding?
We ended up in 5. We went to bed the night before, we were 4, and the next morning we woke up, we were 5, which is, again, very good for us. I think it's probably our highest seeding we've ever had, so that was an exciting time also.
What are some highlights of the playoffs so far?
Our playoffs started off with Benton High School. They're out of Shreveport. They're a very good team, very well coached. I think 2 years ago they made it to the state championship game, so we knew that was going to be a tough game. We ended up winning that 3-0, and then the second round we hosted Central Lafourche at home, and we're going to look at some highlights of that game real quick. So this is one of the goals we scored. It was our first goal in the game. Ethan Pius lays it off to Robert Campos right here, and left-footed shot from about 35 yards out, and scores our opening goal. The camera's a little bit slow on it, but that was our first goal. Robert has so far scored 30 goals on the season, which is an incredible number also. The second highlight we're going to look at real quick was our second goal in that game against Central Lafourche. And if you look at it, we get a corner kick. We got Cole Poncho going to go out here, take it for us. And like we said last time, we run a bunch of different set plays off corner kicks. And we actually called this one right beforehand. And Cole Poncho's on the ball right here. And he plays a back post for Anthony Mazin. That we coached the guys to head the ball down like that into the ground when they're that close to the goal. And worked out for Anthony, and very exciting time for him. The next one that we're going to look at real quick is our third goal. The score at this time was 2-1, so they were getting back into the ball game. And you can see right here we have a little bit jostling with the two players before we take the set play. We have Tyler Massey that's about to throw it in for us, and once we get settled down right here, he gets a long throw in. They somewhat clear the ball out. Cole Poncho has his shot, gets deflected back to Neil Dupree, and he puts it in back of the net for us. So that puts us up 3-1. There's about 5 minutes left in the game. So at this stage of the game, we're just trying to maintain that lead, slow the game down a little bit, and keep possession. And as we go to the fourth goal in that game, we have a young man that is a senior for us, and he gets an opportunity right here on this side. Actually, he lays it off to Arcane Powell. Ball comes back to him. He dribbles around number 7, the defender, dribbles around another guy, and then slots it into the goal. And that was our fourth goal. So we call him Jairo Suarez, but we call him the Magician. He's very good on the ball with his feet. So that was some of the highlights for us in our Central Lafourche game.
That looks awesome, Coach. And how do you feel about making to the semifinals of the state playoffs?
We're very excited. It's the first time in school history. It's a great accomplishment for the school, great accomplishment for the team, and also an exciting time for the community. Our game will be played this Saturday at 2 o'clock, so we hope a bunch of people from the community and from the school and the surrounding areas come out and watch this team that have done a fantastic job this season.
Mm-hmm. All right, good luck at the semifinals, Coach. Thank you for joining us. That was Field Time. See you next time.